That's why I quit drinking. People think I quit drinking because I reverted to Islam. That's not why. I actually quit drinking 2 months before that. And I was extremely effective on alcohol. I would drink 4 or 5 times a week because I'm extremely rich and I have a very good life and I'm in my mansion and I'm drinking and I've got all these hot girls. I was still world famous. I was still making millions of dollars. I was still in fantastic physical condition. All the videos you watched me from a year and a half ago, I still look like a bodybuilder. I still outperformed everybody. You loser in Starbucks. Me drinking, even though I had I didn't have a drink problem. I could easily quit. In fact, I didn't even want to drink most of the time. It's just a party going on. I was still monumentally successful on alcohol and I could continue to drink alcohol for the rest of my life and still be top G forever.
What shifted?
But I stopped because I thought, will I enjoy, this might be an oxymoron, this may not make sense, it may be counterintuitive, but let me say it, will I enjoy having less fun? Will it be fun to have less fun? And I was sitting there to Tristan and saying, maybe, he said, I was being Tristan, it's on a Tate Confidential. You can find the Tate Confidential. We got on a private jet. I think we were in Prague. I don't even know where I was.
Yeah.
We were drinking gin and tonics the whole time. It was $250 per megabyte of Wi-Fi. So we put the Wi-Fi on and was playing music to run up this $30,000 Wi-Fi bill on the $50,000 jet, drinking alcohol. We flew into Cannes in France and we landed and we stayed in this massive mansion with all these beautiful women and we're drinking and partying, whatever. And when that ended, I said to Tristan, okay, that's all fun, but would it be fun to have less fun? My brother's sitting there with a whiskey and a cigar.
That's so funny, bro.
He goes, what are you talking about? And I said, maybe instead of spending all of our money doing this stuff, we should spend all of our money getting very regimented. We should have loads of members of staff and we should be up at exactly 7:46 and we should have a coffee ready and hot at 7:47 and at 8:01 we should go into the gym and we should finish at 8:27 and we should have all of it. We should have everything regimented and we should produce more content than ever before and become richer than ever before and build a massive empire.
Skynet Andrew.
And just become extremely not boring, but just remove the fun and have fun in not having fun and just being monumentally competent and effective. And Tristan said, that doesn't sound very fun.
Yeah,
to continue to sip his whiskey. And I said, well, yeah, okay. Well, I'll try it. You can continue to have fun. I'll be the boring one. Let me try for 6 months to give up all fun.
Yeah.
And just be boring. And then I learned some very interesting things during that time. Firstly, I learned that the whole idea of drinking for being social is now gone. I think we're at the age where if you were 21 and you didn't drink, you didn't have a life. You'd go to the club, you were drunk.
Bro, I never drank. I don't drink, I don't smoke, nothing.
Fantastic. Okay, well then, sorry for calling you boring with no life, sir. But in England, 10, 15 years ago, you just went out, there's clubs, there's girls, you're drunk, it's like a social thing. And if you didn't drink, people were like, why? You were socially weird.
That happened to me all the time. So I just stand with a glass, just pretending that it was vodka.
Yeah, there you go. But now you don't need that for socializing at all. There's no reason to drink for socializing because everything's online anyway. You meet everybody on apps. Nobody cares about drinking anymore. That's the first thing I learned. The second thing I learned is that being exceptionally regimented is fun. I truly enjoy it. I enjoy it just as much as I enjoyed being, because what would happen before is I'd do all my work and I'd train hard and I was always an effective person. I was still 1,000 times more effective than the average man. That's why I was top G. And then I would take 6 or 7 hours and drink and smoke and have fun and enjoy all the fruits of my labor. I became extremely rich. Why not get on a private jet with 20 girls and why not go to a yacht in Croatia with 30 girls and have fun? But now instead of spending those 6 hours having fun, I spend those 6 hours continuing to work. And I enjoy it just as much. So now I'm sitting there going, well, I enjoy it just as much and I'm not damaging my health in any way. Yeah. I enjoy it just as much and I'm making more money. I enjoy it just as much. I don't have all these stupid girls messaging my phone, annoying me. So isn't it, just to jump off that chain for a second, it's kind of amazing. I just said stupid girls messaging my phone, annoying me. It's every man's dream to have 50 beautiful women begging him on his phone. I can't explain how much it pisses me off.
Yeah.
It's like I need a whole new number.
Bro, it's very annoying. They don't get the point.
Yeah, that's right. So it really, truly ruins my day when a beautiful girl's like, can I see you? It's like, oh, I've got work to do. I'm regimented. I have to sit here and type. I don't want to talk to you.
And then they call you misogynistic.
Yeah, that's right. I don't want to have fun and party. I don't want to do any of that. I want to do emails. You don't get it, woman. I know to you it makes no sense. But you
yep.
already have all this money, Andrew. Why do you want to do emails? Because that's my fun now, regimen. So I decided to dedicate 6 months to being boring. And by the end of the 6 months, I was having so much fun being boring that now I will probably never drink again. I am 0% tempted to drink ever again. I'm 0% tempted by fun, which is what you said, and I completely get it. When someone goes, hey, Andrew, I'm like, what? We're gonna go here and it's gonna be fun. I'm like, nah, you have fun. I'll do my emails, you enjoy. I don't wanna go to clubs. I don't wanna go to some party. Maybe it's also being locked up.